AmericanEagle.com. Don't just grow, soar.
Breaking news, making news, live interviews. Check out Newsline with Bridget Quinn, weekdays from 10 to 2, right here on 1010 Wins.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
Good morning. 30 degrees at 8:20 on this Saturday, February 19th. I'm Kathleen Marple-Calvin. Here's what's happening. No, we haven't had enough fun with the weather yet. Snow squalls and wind coming today after yesterday's wind and rain. AccuWeather explains it all. All eyes on Ukraine. NATO offering backup.
If Kremlin's aim is to have less NATO on its borders, it will only get more NATO.
President Biden says Russia has decided to invade. A random attack on a 4-year-old in Times Square. A little boy punched in the head. His mother and a friend tackled the suspect. Not what they had in mind. Long Island Historical Society and a museum sparked controversy after posting an old KKK ad for Black History Month. An actor known for General Hospital and Empire has been found dead in Los Angeles. The NBA All-Star break is on. The local NHL teams are off. 1010 Wins AccuWeather. Chilly, windy, snow showers, and heavy squalls. The high 41. Real feels are lower this afternoon. Wind due time 8:21. Traffic and transit now with Bill Powers.
And as we head on out, we're doing a little icicle removal over on the BQE heading in towards Atlantic Avenue. And as a result, we are doing a lot of stop-and-go action as far as your traffic's concerned. That's going to be in both directions, so anticipate some slowdowns for yourself. Getting reports of an accident over in Manhattan, just off of the FDR Drive around East 6th Street, so keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling in lower Manhattan. Looks like we have an accident over on the Jackie Robinson Parkway, just east of Cypress Hill Street, so anticipate delays through that stretch. Elsewhere in Queens, we are all quiet on the LIE, the Grand Central Parkway. Seeing a little company for you trying to get to the Garage Neck Bridge off the Cross Island Parkway. Here's what you need to know about your bridges and tunnels. GW Bridge, about a 10-minute outbound wait. Lincoln Holland tunnels, they are looking good for you as well. This report is sponsored by Princeton Jeep. Princeton Jeep on State Road is celebrating their grand opening now with deals on over 250 pre-owned vehicles in stock. Stop in anytime or see Princeton Jeep's inventory online at cdjrprinceton.com. I'm Bill Powers. Next report, 8:31 on 1010 Wins.
What now? Well, you never want to ask the universe that question, but with snow coming today after a rainy and windy Friday, we better ask AccuWeather meteorologist Matt Benz. So, let's find out what he has to say about that. In a Minneapolis courtroom, Judge Regina Chu. That is not Matt Benz. But this is.
Kathleen, today it's all about the wind and the snow showers. While we're not expecting much in the way of snowfall accumulation, any snow shower midday into this afternoon could be a snow squall. That's a heavier snow shower that can suddenly reduce visibility, and that could create some hazardous driving conditions as you drive around this afternoon. So please be aware of that. Also quite windy for today. Any snow accumulation, perhaps a coating well north and west of the city. All of this activity comes to an end later this afternoon. Kathleen?
Of course, stay with 1010 Wins for the latest info on that. With word that a Russian invasion could come any time, NATO is lining up behind Ukraine. Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg held a news conference this morning saying that Russia will not get what it wants from an invasion.
If Kremlin's aim is to have less NATO on its borders, it will only get more NATO. And if it wants to divide NATO, it will only get an even more united alliance.
As Ukrainian rebels mobilize, there are more ominous signs on the ground.
Early Saturday brought reports of a Ukrainian soldier killed in clashes with Moscow-backed rebels in separatist East Ukraine, and of a full military mobilization by pro-Russian separatists there. Against that kind of background and based on U.S. intelligence, President Biden now believes Russia will invade and take aim at Ukraine's capital of Kyiv.
That is correspondent Tom Foti. Now, at a security conference in Munich, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris defended Ukraine's rights.
There is a playbook of Russian aggression. And this playbook is too familiar to us all.
And the security conference continues in Munich today. Harris is said to be meeting with Ukraine's President Zelensky. He punched a 4-year-old in the head, and the child's mother and a friend tackled him and held him till the cops got there. That is what police say a guy did in Times Square this week. 34-year-old Bob Karambaye came up to the child just before 3:30, police say, and just slugged him in the head. This happened on Thursday afternoon. Surveillance video shows the child's mother and another woman tackling Mbaye and holding him till the cops got there. He was arraigned last night, held on $30,000 cash bail. Wins News Time 8:25.
I'm not saying you have to love football. We all have different likes and dislikes. Personally, I'm not a fan of the avocado. I just don't like the mouth. But if you're someone who loves football, I mean, truly loves it, well, my sports book app might be the greatest thing that has ever happened to you.
Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369.
Hey, New York City business owners, stop overpaying for internet and phone. Switch to Spectrum Business and get New York City's best deal for small businesses. Get blazing fast internet speeds of 600 megabits per second for just $49.99 a month, and phone for just $19.99 a month. Taxes and fees included. That's faster internet at an incredible price. Other providers don't even come close. Make the switch to Spectrum Business. Visit business.spectrum.com/ultra.
Wins News Time 8:26 now. Bloomberg Money Watch.
Super yacht sales soar. So just how much the super